Good morning.
That were a bit crazy. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's already been a really great show so far. We've had Amanda, Stephanie on. We've just had Crochet. It's all going on today, isn't it?
Yeah, and I had a show this morning, which it was great. It was Bouncing with Amanda. It was wonderful.
You did Bouncing with Amanda?
Bouncing off. Yeah, that sounds a bit wrong, that, doesn't it? But you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm hosting again, but you know, I'm learning from.
Oh, it's all good fun. There's lots going on
really
here.
enjoying it. It's not like TV at all.
No,
it's wonderful.
It's totally different, and it's a wonderful space to be in, and we can't thank you enough for your company as well. Of course, we've got a full hour now to take you through some incredible deals, but also some last-minute stocking fillers as well. So think about, and as we are all doing, I've just started my Christmas shopping, okay? I always leave it a little bit later, and this is a great way to get hold of some incredible deals for very, very small prices for stocking fillers or as a complete gift set.
Absolutely.
But before we go into all the details, of course, of all these incredible offers and deals that we've got, I mean, I've just seen a deal at the end of this counter that I've never even seen us do before, which is crazy. I'm going to tell you how to shop with us. Now, super simple, easy way of shopping here at Live Shopping. All you need to do is type into the comments of the live stream video, whether you've joined us here on Instagram, Facebook, the website, YouTube, anywhere you're watching, type in the codes that we share with you. Every single product will always be shop and then the code. So, for example, our very first bundle is shop relax. Okay, so all you have to do is type that into the comments. As soon as you've done so, automatically you will receive a direct message of the notification of your reservation of that product. And then when the show is finished, go straight to those messages, click on the link that you see within your inbox, and then of course, you can then go straight to the website. It'll redirect you straight there, and then you can check out. But before you check out, make sure you are logged into your Highlight Crafts account. So happy hour checkout 1 hour after the show. Oh, okay, is that for 12 p.m?
That's today. Yeah,
Oh, right, okay, so it's an hour for the show.
Didn't know that. We had to go.
Okay, so you've got to be quick. Okay, so all the deals that you've seen within this hour that you're shopping with us, you've got to check out after the show at 12 o'clock, okay?
Yep.
So be sure to go straight to those messages. We will remind you again, because if you're anything like me, I most certainly will forget and go, oh, I can't wait for that to arrive.
I flew all over and then forget where I was. So.
Yeah, me too. But it's going to be a great show. We've got so much lined up for you. Again, remember, if you haven't done already, create a Highlight Crafts account. It gets you an additional 10% discount. You got free postage when you spend over £35. And, of course, you get your points, benefits, all of that included. It's incredible. If you're not
You'd have to get one, wouldn't you? You think at these prices you wouldn't get that as well, because a lot of them don't discount. But
we've got a board in front of us that's filled with incredible savings, and then you get that on top of it.
But normally there'd be one or the other. It wouldn't be both.
Yeah, it wouldn't be both. It's
no.
either pick and choose. But you've got the best of both worlds with this one. So starting off here, I thought this was three.
I did. When I looked at you, I thought, oh my goodness, look at this. And the
That's
code for this, before I start, because you're gonna go. This is UK only, because obviously the size is a bit. And the code for this is relax. But
relax.
This is £20.
It's £20.
All
shop
of
relax.
it. David, would you be able to show some?
I'm gonna, because
I'm not getting in trouble.
Trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're getting all of this for 20 quid is crazy. So this, you can see instantly, is your first proper bargain for Christmas shopping. Automatically, I was drawn to these two ceramic tea light holders, already painted and glazed, but again, think about your cadence.
Think about all the gold, the Dora, all those flits on it, and the marbling spray. Anyway.
Marble spray, rice paper, all of that sort of stuff.
We need something to put in there.
There you go.
Whoa!
So,
boom.
We've actually included a set of 4 tea lights inside here as well. They're battery-powered ones.
Excellent. So that's starting that.
That's this. And then these look, I can smell them.
I know. Those are bath bombs, but can I just draw your attention to this one? Because I think this is so cool. It's a word one. So you get a word candle.
A word candle?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got 3 wicks.
Yeah, 3 wicks.
So you could stand this on like a ceramic plate or a tray, that sort of
when
thing.
you're having your spa weekend. Awesome.
Ooh.
So that you get that. They all smell lovely.
Do you know as well, looking at this, and we've not even gone through the entire bundle yet, of course, for just £20, I'm seeing multiple gifts inside here. These here could be table presents or your table decorations for Christmas Day.
That'd make a great one.
It would. Or maybe each one of these bath fizzers is going to be independent stocking fillers. Maybe for everyone in the family, everyone's going to get one of these as well.
These are so quite heavy, and you get 4 pieces in each, but you'd think that'd be a £5.
Oh, absolutely.
Each. And you get wonderful, so you've got the brown sugar, what's the other one, the sea salt,
They're really
coconut.
nice.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So these are like big bars of chocolate. You snap them up.
And put them in your bath.
It's already proven incredibly well.
Already gone.
My
Well,
goodness.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised as well. You've even got a big pillar candle in here.
Sorry, I'm rushing in there.
No, go for it, because we've got Cadence candle paint, napkins, rice papers. Think about decorating. Oh, you need to try it, Lou. You will love it. You will love it.
I can't wait.
I literally got back from Turkey yesterday, seeing Cadence, and some of their stuff is just unbelievable that's coming out. I can't wait to
divulge everything.
Oh my goodness.
I think you get 7 of these little pillar candles, and you could do the same with them.
You could even do dipping with them with your candle wax kits as well from Creative.
Now, hang on. All that, £20.
That's not all you're getting though, is it?
No. You're getting a fleece.
You're getting a fleece in there as well.
£20. Codes Relax. I can't believe all that. I was thinking it was split.
Yeah.
Just a basket on it. So, and don't forget the basket.
You've got the basket as well, and also with this basket, it's a collapsible basket. So, take all these bits and bobs out.
No
so it
way.
may be you're going to gift all of this individually, and you're going to keep this maybe for your bathroom. The bottom pops up, and it goes flat like that, and it's a wonderful sort of composite rattan as well on a metal frame. £20.
You get your fleece, your lights, your tea lights. You get all these 5 massive bars, and they're heavy, aren't they?
Oh, they are. They're really chunky.
Fizz bombs. You get the pillar from the Craftworks. I think it is. What is it? No, the pillar. I can't see it. Got wrong glasses on. But Waxworks. That's the one I was thinking.
I think it's a 30-hour burn, that one as well.
And then you've got these 4 little ones. I think that's cool.
I mean, an amazing gift. But of course, this could be an entire gift for somebody. If you think, okay, I'm going to give them a really relaxing Christmas. Maybe they're going to enjoy this in the new year. But also, I just see this as so many different gifts. I see giving one of these to my mum, my sister. I've got one in there for mother-in-law. There's
you bought
everyone.
This, they would think you really loved them.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's things like this, you can get more value and more for your money and buy more with it. Do you know
if I'm quite honest, though, as well, with all of this, I think I'd actually want to keep it because I wouldn't want to gift, even though we put it together as a gift for you, I definitely want these on my windowsill.
Actually, you know, when we go up, show you the rest of the show, we've actually bought some, haven't we, off here?
You should have seen us before the show started.
I want one.
I was like, this is how much. I'm having one of those. I said to Sam, can you go check the warehouse, please?
So we both like trying to get one. So anyway, don't forget, the code is RELAX and all that, £20.
Exactly.
We've got some more candles coming up.
More candles. Oh, okay, so 20% of your shop Relax is now already in allocation, so proving really popular and busy on that. If you do join us as well throughout the show later on, we will be recapping and going back to it if it's still here, okay? Now, these are really cute. These are beeswax, aren't they?
Yeah, handmade in Devon by a small company. Absolutely beautiful, and they are pure beeswax with, I like the shape.
Yeah, the little honeycomb sort of hexagons.
It gives you all the explanations on there, but it is a wonderful, pure beeswax. And these are all handmade. I love these. They're really well crafted, beautiful. And they'll fit in there, because they warm up. But you get 6 in there. And the code is TLIGHT, and that's £10.
Ooh, okay. So for £10, you're getting 6 beeswax candles in their own small drawstring netted bag as well, which is wonderful. A wonderful stocking filler, an additional gift, maybe a secret Santa. We all have candles within our homes. I know this year, I've got an advent calendar. Each one's a little tea light.
Oh,
and I've got a little spinner.
Tea light is one word.
Oh, tea light's one word.
Tea light, one word, sorry.
Yes.
Can I say, though, that if you're embroidery, we wax our threads, and that's what we use. Beeswax, and that price.
So how would you do that then?
Well, all we do then is, especially if it's pure beeswax, we hold the thread and we just pull it through.
When it's lit? Or
No, just as it is. So, I mean, I buy beeswax in a stump like that for £4-5.
Oh, right, okay.
So you buy a stump, so it's the same thing, it's pure beeswax. So you can condition your thread with it.
So you'd say you pay like £4-ish, say £3-4 for a block like that, and you're getting 6 for £10.
For beeswax, yeah. Yeah.
That's a really good deal.
Because it's pure beeswax, so it's
And
not
it
got the
burns
additives.
beautifully as well.
It does, and you don't get that horrible smoky smell. It's beautiful.
No toxins, nothing
No.
like that.
We've got some more, you know, but these are beautiful. These are all hand dipped. And I used to see in Lewis's in Manchester, there was a guy, and he used to do all the candle art.
Yeah.
And then when we used to take me on a Saturday, and I'd watch him like. But I was thinking, what you've just said, you could even put more on that, couldn't you?
You could keep going with that. I love these as well. These are super fine, thin candles, okay? Now, for these ones here, it is shop candle. These are just £5 for a 10-pack of these small taper candles. And of course, with these, they will vary in colours. I love this one. This would be great for Christmas. Some look like candy canes, don't they?
Absolutely. I'm just thinking, you could even get a small piece of, like, clay, you know, the air dry clay.
Oh, yeah.
And make your own candle.
Oh, yeah, like poke them in and then take them out, let it dry.
Yeah, and then you've got it forever. Because this is a wonderful, just one set of them, 10 of them. They look brilliant, wouldn't they?
I think they look really cool. Already, just to let everybody know, 50% of Shop Relax is already in allocation. So we're not even just under 10 minutes into our show, and our first main bundle is already half of the stock gone.
Really? Right, I think this will as well.
Yeah, so these ones for you there are your shop candle, £5 for those. And again, great to add in maybe to your hamper, or maybe you're going to go for these together.
And they're handmade, and it's a little company in Devon, and, you know, let's support, you know, everybody like that. It's brilliant, isn't it, to be able to do it?
Oh, definitely.
Oh.
So, candles, gift sets, this is where we're going with today's show. But we have for you another one.
Purity.
We couldn't believe the price of this.
No, this is by Home Medics as well. Home Medics are a really good, trustable company. And I watch some of the other things they do, and I've got some. But when I saw this, I was like, no. And I'm looking down the list, right, and I'm thinking, it's got to be that price.
Yeah, I don't...
And then when I looked across, I thought, nah, it's not right, that.
Right, we're going to warn you as well. We do not have many of these.
No.
Okay?
Go.
And when I say warn you, I'm sort of almost just putting it out there to the fact that with the amount of people that are watching us right now, and good morning to you all,
Yes,
there is not enough for each and every one of you. Okay, so a few lucky people will be able to get hold of this. This here for you, though, look at the price.
Crazy. This one, if you want it, just put it in now, is brush. Are you ready? $9.99.
It's $9.99.
Right,
Okay.
$9.99.
I really want one.
And David has used it for his inking, but you get three heads.
Yeah.
You get a gel head, which is great for oils or stuff like that. You get a massage head, and you get a stronger head. You get different settings on the brush. Right? You get a skin analyzer, which is a little doofer, and it measures hydration. It's got all the lids for it. $9.99 brush.
You will not find this.
And it's got a little holder that it sits in. I tell you what, and I've got some poke on it, you know.
Oh, wait, no, so it's got three settings. It's got your first, and then...
Right, can I ask it, is it rechargeable or is it batteries?
So it's rechargeable. So what you've got here on the actual... Oh, it's gone.
Now, I tell you what, well done,
okay.
because you know what you've got there. I hope I've got us one.
Do you even get to... I don't know if I've got one now. If Sam's not got me one...
If Sam hasn't gone and rescued us one. But we seriously, both of us went, yep. So,
I just don't know how we've done it. Right, we're going to have to move on because we've not got it.
We're very sure. If you're watching on YouTube, comment shop codes on Facebook, Instagram, or the website. YouTube doesn't like shop codes because you get all those, like, you know, like, you're in jail, you're in there, you there. You can't say that. Does it not? Bit like my Manc accent then. So, yeah, don't forget. But don't forget, you've only got an hour with this show.
Yeah, that's a bit quick, that. You're going to have to really sort of get on it with checking out.
Right, what are these, David?
Okay, so this here is an app-controlled plug. Okay, now me and Becky were talking about this just before the show because we've got like Christmas lights in the garden this year. Ooh. And if you maybe are on your way home, maybe of course you are not going to be at home that evening, but you still want to have the lights on, or maybe it's for a lamp in your window. We always leave a lot of people leave a lamp on when they're not in as well. Yeah. You don't want to walk into a dark house. This, of course, then allows you to control it from your phone and switch the lamps and whatever is in that plug on or off. Yes.
How many apps can you use on it? How many things?
Well, it's got a singular plug there, but of
Right.
course, depending on the wattage of what it is, you could plug an extension cable into this. And LED lights of
multiple.
like 13 watts, very little consumption. It's Wi-Fi powered as well, so of course you're going to need your internet. But it links to your Wi-Fi. You get the app, and then you can select it either as a time or just to choose when it is on or off.
That's a great safety thing as well. If say for in your mind, if you want your lights on or whatever.
Absolutely.
Or if you're walking up the path, it's really dark at night now, early. So if you want that to go on,
Well, it's 13 amps, it's 3,120 watts, which is incredibly, generous of that. And we've not even shared you the price or the code for this.
I really think that's a good one if you're worried about your path at night. The code for this one is plug, and the price is $12.99.
$12.99 for that. That's incredible.
And if you're welcome to go and have a look at other ones.
That means I could be stood right here with the app on my phone, that plugged into my wall with my Christmas tree plugged into it, and go on, and the Christmas tree at home would come on.
You mean it's as far as that?
Hey, I could plug it into Luke's computer when he's working. Off.
Oh, that'd scare him, wouldn't it? Can you imagine that like that?
Telly, off, on, off, on. That's
like,
the future, isn't it? It is the future. Of course, that there, it does exactly what you say it to do. Either you're going to time it on, off, whether it's lamps, whatever electronic
really good
devices
idea.
that you're
I like
going to
the
plug in.
idea.
It's brilliant.
I
Maybe
like
you've
the
got a
idea
security
that-
light, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's, again, it's gone.
Yeah, that's good.
Seasonal
I like the idea
decorations.
of being able to light your pathway, like you said about the lights. So
Yes,
I think that's a
definitely.
really good kit. So we've got Zig Ziggar. Right.
Ziggar.
These are wonderful because these are a 6mm bullet nib, and what you get are metallic post. These are great because they're post but wipeable chalk pens, so they're metallic. And what happens is, if you want to draw on your windows with permission, these wipe off, so it's erasable. So it's a metallic. You've got these in a lilac, a gold, a silver, and a green. But look at that.
You're getting 10 with those.
And the Zig pens as well.
These are fab.
These are really good for your crafting as well, don't forget. Don't worry about...
And the water-based.
Yes, exactly. Mix them and you can even paint with them. So don't think that they're just for stuff like windows, they're for everything. And the price for that is Zig, and it's $9.99 for all of them. I've seen pens like this for £3 a piece.
So if you're thinking about whether it's going to be name plaques, acetate, whether they're going to be windows, whether it's going to be baubles, decorations, interchangeable interiors, you've got a wonderful metallic.
That's a bit nice. Interchangeable interiors.
I know. What does that even mean?
I know what it means to me, but yeah, it's well good,
But that allows you to have that advantage, and of course, this would be a great one. Maybe for the grandchildren, they're going to get 5 each.
I know
Maybe
there's a
someone's going
little
to get
girl
2
that does
each.
these.
These are brilliant.
And
of
Mum's
course.
looking at us now. So little girl will be loving these.
I think so too. I know exactly what she'll be doing
with
with
something else
this.
on the show later.
But it means, of course, we're not saying teach the kids to draw on the walls.
No,
but for
no,
Christmas, maybe it's like a snowflake stencil and they're going to draw through it. Maybe it's on their bedroom window. Maybe it's something they're going to do with friends. It's wipeable, it's washable, which is that safety feature that's included within these, which again gives you that extra element of security.
You can use it as a memo board and wipe on and off. So it's not just for, like
Christmas shopping list.
Yeah, it's for any time. So it is erasable. That's the one thing.
Fabulous. Okay, so what we're going to do now is have a look at our next bundle. Okay, this looks proper cool.
Right.
And this is for those with the little paws.
I love this. Love this.
Or anyone that just likes dogs. So
yeah, you might have a grandpup.
Yeah.
People have these now, don't they? Grandpups. So we've got a coat, which is beautiful. Look at that.
That is proper soft inside there. Now, of course, this here is a gift for the animal lovers, pet lovers, or maybe for yourself, for your own
Really
little pups
adjustable.
as well.
Yeah.
It is a wonderful gift to be able to have.
That's
now, this
so
for you,
soft.
this gives you the Perfect Pups Christmas gift bundle. It is shop paw or paws, either S or no S on the end, both will work. It's $12.99 for your stocking, the coat.
But wait. Hey, look.
A doggy blanket as well. Should we have a little look at it?
Yeah, please.
Okay, let's have a look inside here and see the actual blanket itself.
Now, I don't have a dog, but I've seen dog coats, expensive, and it's cost more than that for just one. So the number for this is paws, $12.99. You get that, the fleece, you get the coat for a large dog, it says, and, yay, that.
I don't think when you drop it
$12.99.
and run off and no one's there.
Yeah. You've seen them when they're doing it with the dogs, and the dogs are like really scared.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, okay, great. So with your animal style prints, yeah, the designs are going to vary on those.
Such a cute thing for
That's
you.
an incredible bundle though for you.
Yeah.
So for your fleece, your stocking, which maybe you're going to do some stitch onto it as well. Maybe you're going to do your own decoration or embroidery onto here. Might not be for the dogs. It
No,
might
you
be for
could
the
use that for
grandkids.
anybody, couldn't you?
Look nice on your fireplace. Even got a little hook on it too.
Yeah, there you go.
And again, a fully fleece lined large size coat.
Absolutely.
If you saw this in that big pet shop that we all know is on them retail parks, that'd be much more than that. You'd be looking like 20, 30 quid for that.
Just for that. Yeah.
Of
Pause.
course, shop pause for this one.
$12.99.
Right, okay, I'll fold this up. What we're looking at next?
Well, what we should bring in now, creative kits. Right, I use these during the festival.
Yeah.
And I absolutely love these. You've got the real deal with regarding to the gems. We've got findings, we've got blown glass little beads, we've got different assortments. So we've got pearls and we've got rose quartz. We've got all sorts. Now, the thing is, Creative have a great QR code. You just go to that and it takes you straight to their information and education.
Right.
It's really easy. So there's no worries about, not understanding it or not getting it. You can replay and replay. It tells you what you get. The rose quartz, the findings. At the top, it gives you what you need to do. You get 4 of them, right? Creative jewellery kit. You put the word in jewel, and that is $18.99.
Whoa,
so
that's good.
that's $4.50 each, is it?
Well, you're saving more than you're spending. You're saving $19.97 with that one.
That's wonderful.
That's
and
crazy.
they will ultimately, they might be different, vary, but these give you a great present. And if you're not thinking of this year, think of next year and birthdays.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think this would be a wonderful one to do over the Christmas season as well. Or maybe you're just going to get these in now and create gifts already. Maybe you're going to gift it as a kit or gift it as a finished piece. Maybe you've already got a jewellery box, something like that to work with. I think that's a wonderful idea to be able to have. And also, like you said, Lou, Creative are a brand that provide not only products development but also education for every single one of them.
And then and you don't have to. This is like what I say is like ingredients, and you create your own recipe. Because in the festival we did little pendants with these. So.
Yeah, they were so popular, weren't they?
Yeah,
The festival projects with jewellery, seen a big love for that, and also people that had never even tried jewellery making. I'd never really done much jewellery making before, if anything. I'd done maybe resin and set findings into them, but I wouldn't really count that as proper beading or threading. And I think when you start it, you realise how therapeutic and addictive it is.
And Stephanie did it, and lovely Nancy. And
Oh
they
yeah,
did
of
it.
course, yeah.
And she wanted to take them home to do more. It is very much like that.
That's it. You catch the bug.
Shop Jewel, and it's $18.99 for those. Brilliant. Oh, right. Okay.
We're gonna have a look at this because this is just ridiculous.
Oh, should we do this one?
Oh, go on then. We'll save that to last. Yeah. Go on.
This is not right prices. I think there's something wrong.
Okay, so
I think it's wrong.
let's have a look at how much you get in here. We're going to go to that in a second.
Okay.
We've got 1,
I love
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 card DIY crafting kits. Now, these come with the envelopes, the card blanks,
6
but
of
not
each.
only that, all of the embellishments.
Do you know this is how I started crafting?
Really?
Many, many years ago.
Oh, right. Okay, sorry, you get 4. We've got 8 on the counter, but there we go. You get 4. Okay, so which 4 is it you get? Is it a variety, Lauren?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so you get a variety,
could
so it's
get
going to be,
those,
it could be those 4 or this 4.
But that is a
Okay.
selection, it's 4 from these 8.
Right,
you don't get all
okay.
8. So that is, I started mine with this, so it's got another component to it, which we'll show you now, but the code is tote.
So with this, look at all of the embellishments and beads and things that you're going to be getting here, whether it's strings, shells, hearts, whether it's going to be
Something for everybody.
stickers.
Mixed media, you
already
name it.
pre-cut. So 4 of your card kits, and
Yep.
then a tote that itself is no doubt worth the entire price of this bundle because it is shop tote. Yeah, of course. And it's $24.99 for the 4 card kits and your fabric tote bag.
Wow.
That's incredible.
That's I was going to say, that's got a good bottom, but
It's got a good bottom, has it?
I like the fact that it's got all it's not closed.
Yes, and it is collapsible as well. So
Yeah.
of course, if you are storing your storage bag,
You could get a
and
few
sending
and
it.
just, it's like now I'm sort of on move with mine. And this is great because I don't have to close it all up and try and close it.
I can see exactly what's in it.
Yeah, exactly. I can go straight to it, no messing. Like the colours, but you get the card with it.
Yes.
All these sets, you get set of 4. Wow.
So with these, of course, you've got your elasticated straps at the top. So if you're thinking of tall brushes, rulers, trimmers, that sort of thing can stay stuck inside there for you. It keeps it gripped in. The interior of the pockets as well almost have a vinyl lining to them.
Yeah.
So if it is ink
Feels
brushes,
yeah.
wipeable, you can keep it clean. Larger pockets at the side for your glue bottles, your scissors to stand upright. Also inside there, it's got a divider with, again, internal pockets.
Yep.
And that there is an A4 width, so your die plates could go in there. It could be your
Perfect.
paper pads, sketchbooks.
The little gem I've got going.
Oh, yeah.
But it's got a nice big. Oh, sorry, it's got a nice big opposite side, hasn't it? You shown that because I was.
And it's a hard board on the inside, so it's got strength to it. It's got all of the wadding and the piping that goes around it as well. It's the Craftmaster tote bag, so the pink and black combo for you there. But again, with your 4-card kits, imagine this being someone's journey to start crafting.
That's the same on both sides. So if you've not got it once, you've got it twice on both sides. So no space wasted. That's really
Fabulous.
good. I really like that.
You'll see us all having these out on our desks when we're demoing. We've got them stuffed with all of the different elements inside there. Elaine asks, is this the same size as a Two-Red Robin's tote? It is the same size.
Oh, right.
Two-Red Robin's tote, I think, has ever so slightly different pockets and compartments on it. But this here is the same actual dimensions in terms of overall diameter, perimeter, that sort of thing.
That's really good.
Hope that answers that for you, Elaine, and thank you so much for joining us. Right. We also do have a giveaway as well, I think.
Oh, we do, don't we? Have you got it? Have you got it?
Well, I was thinking, because I'm so, at the moment, inspired with so many different things with Cadence, I made this vase on one of our shows a couple of weeks ago.
That's gorgeous.
I'd like to give it away. It's got the handy lacquer on it and marble spray.
It's got a face on it.
Yeah, it's got a little face, it's got eyes and a nose.
Oh, you could put wax on that, and then you could even alter it yourself.
Well, this is the thing. For you, it's a terracotta vase, but at home you could then redecorate this if you wanted to, but I would love to be able to give this away. So I think for our giveaway code, it is just typing into the comments the word boot.
Boot.
Boots.
Boots.
Boots. Don't ask me why, but it's boots.
Made for walking.
This is it. We're not sending you a pair of boots, though.
No. Because we were looking around for the boot, we're like, oh, right. I know somebody would love these. I love these. You get an assortment and a large assortment. I don't think you've seen this before,
Never.
dear.
No, I've never seen us do a deal like this before.
This is... I should have put them in colours, really, so we could see.
Well, you're going to get a variety, and you're going to get a mixture of colours. So the colours will vary, of course. We'll try to avoid duplicates in there. But if you've got a duplicate, it might be of a different width ribbon, so like maybe a 7, a 10, or a 3 mil.
Yeah.
But how many are we getting inside here? 20?
I think there's 25.
25?
Right, and you have to put in the code ribbon, 25, various colours and sizes, small, £9.99.
£9.99 for 25 rolls
45
of
pence.
ribbon. Some of these have 10 metres on there.
45 pence, that's it.
45 pence. Please, somebody show me where you can get reels of 10 metres of ribbon for 45 pence.
I know somewhere you get it by the yardage and it's 20, 30p a yard.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's not.
And some of these are silk, you've got satin on here, you've got ones with a slight print, like embroidered onto them. Different widths, of course, they will vary in lengths. I think they start from the minimum of 5 metres up to 10 metres. So you're going to get well over 100 metres of ribbon with inside this bundle. Probably in most cases over 200 metres.
Yeah, and I love that really thin one as well, because when you get the thin one and the thicker one and put them on top of each other, you can be that indulgent now because you've got that much of it.
But you can create your own colour stories like autumn if you wanted to, or it could be Christmas that you were doing, or maybe it's going to be spring colours that you're going to put together, or maybe it's going to be quite an opulent Christmas where you're going to have like cherry and the wonderful gold colours. That's nice. Oh, these. Oh, 10%. Oh, I love this sort of aqua colour that we've got inside here. Oh, look at these.
Look, oh wow, they're beautiful sizes of colour.
Use all 3 of those in your bow maker.
Oh yeah, and he's saying about different sizes. Look, so they might look very similar, but they're actually different sizes, and I think that's really important because these then go on top of the others. But yeah, like colours may
nice together.
Yeah, colours may vary.
They're gorgeous. 25 reels.
Is that black or grey?
It's like an anthracite sort of colour, isn't it?
That's my sort of colour.
I like that one. It's not quite. It's not black.
It's not as harsh as black.
It's like a soot. I like that one.
But whatever you're going to get 25 rolls of Three Kings craft.
That's your next year plus supply of ribbon.
Oh, yeah, I'm frugal with mine, but I don't need to be with that.
I'm incredibly frugal with ribbon, and that's usually in the case because of how much you paid for it. 20% already in allocation.
$9.99 and the code is ribbon.
Imagine saying, oh, I've managed to get all this for $9.99. That's unbelievable. And of course, this here is bringing you deals, sale price items for the run up to Christmas. Of course, we want to make sure that we've got price points to suit absolutely everybody. And I think this show has done that perfectly.
You could sort of go through the family and allocate something to all your family members in this show.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
You go, that, and you could do your whole shopping in this show.
I think there's also something really just therapeutic about ribbon. Maybe you've got like a mug tree. You see, you'll find them all the time in charity shops. Or even a reel of ribbon or string. Have it in a bookcase, and you can put all of them on there, and you just go to them whenever.
Yeah,
presents, balloons, all that sort of stuff to use it for.
If you've got an old knitting needle, you could sit them on shelves. If you've got like here, you could put a knitting needle across and put these on it.
Like kitchen roll holder.
Yeah,
all that
anything
sort
like
of
that.
stuff.
Yeah, and it's
Fabulous.
great because you put them in the colour story and they look good. They don't they don't just like look good
Seeing
there.
that like on your shelf when you've got them all together and you've got them all on display.
We should put them up there.
We'll have to do that, like. Should we do it?
We've been changing all the decor, David and I.
Yeah, we had a bit of a zhuzh.
It was like, get rid of that. And don't forget, we've got these on the show as well.
Let's have a look at them, shall we?
We've got 6 fleeces.
What, 6?
6 fleeces. And code is fleece, but how much? You're not going to believe this.
Okay. So designs are going to vary?
Yep.
How much is it?
£20.
£20.
And the code is fleece. But you might think, well, some look different. No, it's all the way the pile is. Some might have the pile stood up and some might have the pile laid down. They're really good quality. The fact that they're great for washable. And I've made a poncho. Oh, you match.
I might have to make a coat out of this one.
If you go on the website as well, Highlight Crafts website.
Like Dumbledore, going it?
Yeah. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you can get the pattern free download to make this into a poncho or a cape.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
£3. Sorry, it's £3. Well, that's...
What's £3 between friends?
That's. I mean, a butterwick or one of those simplicity.
What, a wick?
You know, the patterns.
Oh, right.
I thought, I'll have a look at this.
What's a butterwick?
Butterwick is a company that does patterns.
Oh, okay.
And simplicity and Vogue. They all do these patterns. And I thought, I like that wide trousers. And I went to have a look. And it was 20 quid for the pattern. For the pattern alone. So
I know I have seen some shirts, and I can remember
£3
one of the
is
shows.
absolutely nothing.
There were one for a dress, and it was 35 quid, and I was like, fair play, a lot of work's gone into that, but that's a lot for a pattern.
Well, it is, and then you add everything else onto it.
For one.
So this, 3 quid for that pattern.
And of course, you might not even want to stitch them. You might not want to, so you might just want to leave them as they are.
You might want to make cushions. You might want to just put them as a throw. You might doggy bed, whatever.
Yeah.
Like the first one we did. These are nice for like your spa weekend.
Yes, they are. Of course, you're going to get 6 fleeces inside there, which is an incredible offer for you. I mean, 6 fleeces there for £20. Designs will vary, so you might get this beautiful. Let's have a little look at just one of them, just to show you the size of these fleeces as well. Let's see. I'm going to open this one.
Stand here doing. Oh, hey.
Superman. And of course, some of these have got your favourite characters on them.
Yep.
Some have got like Disney characters, Marvel characters, all that sort of stuff. But this one, I'll pass you one side of this, Lou, if that's okay. But look at the size of these. It could even be a throw on the bed.
That is so nice.
It's wonderful, isn't it?
And I like the designs. It's a little bit different because it's sort of traditional design on a bright colour.
So with all of these, they are 100% polyester, and you can machine wash cold with colours that have a similar sort. So if you're doing a coloured wash, you could do something like that. Don't iron or dry clean, and it's a 30-degree wash, so a cooler wash. But most people wash at 30.
You don't want to iron these simply because you don't want to ruin the pile, but they're well finished as well, and it's not scratchy, itchy.
They're
sometimes
really
when they finish it.
Yeah, it's really cosy.
And
even the stitch isn't itchy.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Sometimes that can, and it's not.
No.
It's a really well done thing. Oh, I'll
I
let you do it.
Oh, I like it. Oh, it feels so cozy. Do you know when you get home of an evening, you just want to wrap up on the sofa and put a film on?
Absolutely.
That's like your hot chocolate and your Christmas film and your blanket.
Your
I
blanket.
think everyone needs one of those.
Yeah.
And if you haven't already gone for any of the fleeces, this is by far the best deal I have seen us do.
There was a lady in the festival over the weekend.
Yeah.
I kind tell her how many she got.
Go on.
She bought 12 one day and come back for another 12 the next, because it was on 2 days per,
Wow.
per person. She came back and she just said, they're for the grandchildren, they're for children, they're for dogs, they're horses.
Enough to cover a football pitch.
And she said it's for all like the horses and everything that she's got, and the dogs, and so it's pet friendly as well.
Yeah.
But at that price, you wouldn't normally you wouldn't buy an expensive fleece for that. But at this price, you buy everybody one, wouldn't you?
Well, the thing is, when we went camping, it was not last summer we went camping, and it was really cool. Even in the summer, at night time in the tent, it was really cool.
Chilly, doesn't it?
Next day when we were out at the seaside, there was a shop selling blankets, and they were like $8.99 each, and we were like, oh, that's not bad. We'll get one of those. Looking at back now, thinking that you can get 20, for £20, you can get 6. That's crazy.
And they're massive. They are massive.
You're not getting 20.
No, you're not getting £20 shop fleece. £20 and you
Won't
get
go
6.
through the letterbox, of course, that one, but it will be sent straight to
Is
you.
this UK only or for everywhere?
Don't know.
Okay.
Don't
Because
know.
normally when it's that big, okay.
Doesn't say so, so shop away.
Shall we have another little recap?
Shall we do it? Of course, as well for you, this here is this your third show of the day today? 8, 9, 10, yeah, so this is your 4th show of the day. It's going so fast already today. As well, we've got Deal Show coming up at 12. Are you on again later on today?
Yeah, I'm. Do you know I'm on with Tight Lace later? Me and Amanda.
Right.
What time
is that? What time should we look out for that then?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Yeah.
One while 2.
1 while 2.
One
Right,
while
that's
2.
it. That's
Because
it.
I don't turn
And
up
it
at
was
2
around
o'clock,
2.
it'll all be over. And of course, this evening you've got the lovely Mel as well. I think she's got some sort of digital crafting for you with some crazy deals. Of course, the time of year that we're in at the moment, we've got really good bargains coming up for you. So loads of great savings. Stay tuned. We are also having shows as well with demonstrations. But with these particular shows, it's all about the deal. You've got cracking deals.
Yeah, and you want to see these, not me anyway.
But I could demo having a little nap in the fleece.
Yeah, do
you want
it.
me to do that?
Why don't you have a spa
Show you
weekend
how
as well?
Right, you get the cucumber, slice it up. I'll do a
I
little
wonder
spa.
what you meant then. All right, on the eyes. And then if you manage to get one of them skin medic things.
Oh, there's me buzzing away in the
that would
corner
be
with my beeswax on.
Right, that's right. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go back to where we first started because this has proved incredibly popular and really busy.
20% gone before, so.
We can see why. Okay, so in here, to run through exactly what you're getting, a complete gift set for you, and you wouldn't be able to find this in any other shop, and that's the real advantage and beauty about live shopping, is that we can put these deals and offers for you together that we couldn't really do before.
You collect them together. It's a collection that you would go in the shop and buy individually.
Well, you probably look into a shop. You know, if you go into shops, you'd be seeing these for at least
I'll
like
have that.
$6, $7.99
I'll have
each,
that.
wouldn't you?
You
I mean, come on.
You wouldn't sort of necessarily see this in a kit. You'd be buying a couple of items together.
Yes.
So when you that all amounts up, that's going to cost you quite a bit.
Oh,
Whereas
absolutely.
it's all this for £20.
Think about it. All of that for you for 20 quid. You've got your 2 ceramic tea light holders, your 4 battery powered tea light holders, and the batteries are inside there as well already. And of course, those ones there are like a chrome sort of base that you've got there, and they're like that warm flickering effect.
Nice,
oh, they're gorgeous.
Kind of just
let's have a
let
look.
you smell it.
Yeah, smell that one.
Oh,
I like the smell of this
do you know
one.
what? Even if you didn't use them, you
That's
know what you
brown
could
sugar.
do? You could leave them as smelly things.
Oh, yeah.
You know how?
You've
Just
got
open
leaving
them.
smelly things around.
Oh, you with your cucumber on your eyes.
So we've got
Buzzing away with your machine. I don't know what's going on here. Don't forget you get that as well.
I know, when you get the blanket, your pillow candle, you've also got your block candle as well. Now, this here does have the word awesome on here, but a little trick for you. If you did want to actually gift this without that on there, take a hairdryer or a heat gun to it, just allow it for like 30 seconds to heat up, take a piece of tissue and it will remove that for you straight off the surface of the candle.
How cool's that?
Yeah, and of course, take the label off before you burn it. It does say remove before use
And
as
always
well.
be careful with candles. Make sure you because
This would look lovely. Do you know now those creative glass plates we've
Oh,
got?
yeah.
stood on one of those, decorated or painted.
Absolutely. That's
that
what
would look
gave me the
wonderful.
idea for the ones coming up. But yeah, I like that square block one with a word on.
Like that. You've got in there as well your 7 taper candles.
That you said you could decorate with, which you might show me later.
Oh yeah, I think we might
And
have to.
waxwork, you've got a nice waxwork pillar one. I think is that smelly or is it me?
That one there it's not smelly.
It's not smelly.
No, so this is an unscented 30 hour. Yeah, I can smell these as
30
well.
hours,
Gorgeous.
yeah.
Now,
Good.
we've not then just put all of this out and displayed it in a lovely basket for you to be able to see. You get in the basket as well.
This
so
is clever.
collapsible basket for you. So Christmas gifts, maybe you're going to gift all of this separately. And this here is going to have, I don't know, a bottle of Prosecco in it and maybe some chocolates as well with a bit of straw in there and some cellophane around it.
You could put your ribbons
Wonderful
in.
gift. Oh, ribbons. Oh, pass me some ribbons. Let's have a look.
Look how cool that'll look.
So you could start putting your ribbons inside here as well, whether you're going to stack them in like this.
Oh.
Or maybe they're going to all stand upright. You know, you could put all sorts inside here. Proper fill it up.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. As well, you could undo them all and have them all just over the edge and you just thread them through.
Feeding through these.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you could feed it all through the edges. We like this. I think this is like, for me, this
Tell
one.
you what, that looks classy, doesn't it?
And do you know what? There's that many. We can fit that many in and you've still got, how many? Look at all them you've still got left.
You've got, hang on, can't count today. Got the wrong gigs on. 6, 7. So, God, 19 in it.
Well, that's good. Quick maths. So what we've got there for you is an incredible deal for you. And again, that is your relaxing bundle.
With the fleece, don't forget.
Oh, yeah, you get your fleece.
I keep looking at it thinking it's separate. It's not.
No.
So, yeah. And if you want to add to that, what you can do is add the next item, which is the beeswax. So you get 6 of these, all handmade in Devon, pure beeswax. As I said earlier on, I use beeswax that's pure like this for my conditioning my threads, which sounds a bit daft, but embroiderers will know. But these are beautiful and they smell gorgeous because they smell natural, handmade in Devon. And the price for these are tea light and, sorry, the code is tea light and the price is £10.
Absolutely. And of course, as well, even with beeswax, you can still use your Cadence candle paints on them. These would look really nice gold, wouldn't they?
Absolutely.
How cute would they look?
They just, it takes it to another dimension then, doesn't it?
It does. It allows you to do more with it, or maybe even so with all of that beeswax you've got in there, because you mentioned how good value for money it was to have all that beeswax.
Absolutely.
Maybe you're going to melt it all down into a bigger block, or maybe you're going to make like a big. You're maybe going to melt it down and put some oils in it and make it a scented beeswax candle. You could do all sorts with that, and of course you can keep the wicks or dispose of them.
I really, really am. Just if you go for conditioner or thread beeswax, a lump like that seriously would be a £5-6.
Yeah. That's it.
On its own.
That is value for money.
Because it's pure.
I love the little drawstring bag that you get too. Wonderful gift. And of course, if you are maybe at a little bit of a brick wall this Christmas and thinking, I'm not quite sure what to get them, I don't know, bring a bit of light to their home. Christmas gifts with candles is a great way to go.
That's a nice, bring a bit of light in your life.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
David,
think so.
you do that. You bring light to people's lives because you're lovely.
Usually just chaos and mess.
No,
but
you bring lots of light to people, and I
That's
love
very
learning.
nice.
I love being with you because I
Oh,
learn
me
so
as well.
much.
No, I've learned so much
Yeah,
from you.
come on, now these
right,
candles,
okay,
come on.
come on then.
Don't,
Right.
don't.
We've got 10 here. 10 of your taper
Hand-dipped.
candles. Hand dipped. So dipping candles, I saw a video on this. It's really interesting, isn't it?
I saw the Chinese and Japanese Oriental ones.
Oh, they're amazing. And I love it when they're dipped loads and then they carve into them.
Yeah.
And they
That's the
reveal all the
one.
layers. Yeah.
Just to get the colours and the fancy
Like a lily and like a flower.
And
I know,
as
and
a kid, because it's special.
Yeah, these are proper cool. And you're going to get 10 inside here. They're only a fiver.
And you know, as I said, if you get some air dry clay, even polystyrene would work. Anything that you can push this into Oasis and have them set up, it'd be a really nice.
Well, of course, with all candles or burnables, just
Please be careful.
yeah,
with
always
it.
supervise while they're lit. Don't leave
Yeah,
them on as you would do with any other candle. But especially if you're making them into decorative projects, whether it's just for their appearance to look wonderful or to be lit. I know we've got a few Christmas candles that come out every year and they don't get lit because they're the really nice ones.
Yeah, they're
I
the
think
posh
this year might be
ones.
the year.
Absolutely.
Because why not? It's like buying a pair of shoes and never wearing them out.
Absolutely. yeah.
But this is a wonderful opportunity for you to get all of those, and they're tied together at the wicks, which I think is really cute, for the dip in.
Yeah.
So you can cut them and make them whatever size you need them to be. Shop candle to get hold of those.
And it makes me laugh because I was reading about them and it said, always keep your wick trimmed. And I thought that was, keep your wick trimmed.
I learned that the other day, that, you know, like with your glass candles or anything like that, like the votive ones, and most candles as well, but every single time you light it, When you very first light it, it should always be fully melted across the top.
Yeah.
And then when you blow it out, the next time you light it, you should always trim it down
Absolutely.
every single time.
And then it sits better.
Yeah.
You use it all instead of having that big hole in the middle and
Yeah,
everything.
because you've got all that wax
side.
melted up the side and you think, oh, what a waste.
You
It's
can
still stuck to
actually
it.
heat it
Yeah.
and then remelt it if the wick's big enough. But yeah, keep that always. It's like giving it a trim.
Yeah. Make the most out of your candles.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Right.
Our little Santa Claus is on his way. We've got a wonderful bundle as well for all
This
of your
is really
giftables
good
for the furry friends lovers out there as well. I think this is great.
You get the fleece, which is the doggy fleece, and it's lovely. But it might vary. Yeah. You get a little Santa sack or foot boot or whatever you want to call it.
Your foot boot.
Yeah. And this is a coat for a large dog.
It is.
It says large on there, but I think that
So it might be a bit big for a
mediums as
chihuahua.
well. Yeah.
Hey, it could be a nice little skirt. But you think as well, it is a really nice one for them to wear inside the house. Proper cosy. Maybe you're a family where you all get together and take a Christmas
I
picture
tell you what, that's good quality. That's
proper
snuggle,
soft.
isn't it?
It's like
That's
like
really,
sheep's wool.
really, really snuggle, and that is as well. But I love the textures. Anyway, but you get all that, and you have to. So is that the? I'm trying to think now.
So this is your perfect pups Christmas bundle.
That's paws at $12.99. I'm thinking that.
$12.99.
Paw or paws.
Yeah.
You do. Yeah.
Paw or paws. And it's also embroidered into it as well, which is all the added details for stuff like this, which make the difference, and you can wash them as well. So if your dog is trundling around in the woods wearing this, and we always used to say, our little Peggy, her undercarriage always used to get all full of little bits of mud and all sorts.
Undercarriage.
And with her coats, we'd always have to wash them, and of course they are washable, so
Yes,
don't worry
that's
about
it,
that. But
you
maybe
know.
your stocking, you're going to be filling with all of these bits as well. Maybe these are
You
going to be
don't have to
stocking
just
fillers.
have that could be for anybody.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be for a dog, but yeah, it's a nice little Santa sack.
It's a wonderful gift to be able to get hold of.
So where should we
Right.
go to next? Do you want the pens or jewellery?
Let's have a look at these. Okay, so we've got here for you, there's 10 of these, isn't there?
10. And
Wonderful.
you get different colours because I saw a bronze. I think you get 2 of each actually. If I'm
Yeah,
right.
you've got a green.
And a sort of lilac, silver and gold. And these are erasable. They're like a chalk metallic 6mm bullet nib.
Yes.
So the same as markers, but these are erasable. Now, I would always say, these are water-based, test always first. But because these are meant to be erasable, you can do, what's that word? Oh, what's that word? It'll come to me later.
Okay.
Come to me, Gavin, but you still use them for your crafting. Not
Yeah,
just,
of course.
You
Well,
know,
you can
for
use them on
anything.
cardstock.
Anything.
Yeah, 'cause it'll
so
soak in.
at that price, Zig is expensive. I can't believe that. $9.99
Right.
for all that. And that's like $4.91 off the price.
I like that. And the metallic as well. Metallic chalk
Beautiful.
markers. So, of course, if you do have chalkboard, maybe you're doing your own Christmas menus, or maybe you are a family where you have a little board hung up and you always say, what's going to be for tea this week? That sort of thing, or what's on the list. These would be great for that. And, of course, using metallic ones for Christmas. But, yeah, on acetate as well,
I was just going to say, like
perspex,
little lanterns and stuff, you
Yeah.
could do that. So,
windows. I think that's great as well. And
Yeah.
you're getting 10 inside there. How much are these then? These look...
£1 each, aren't they?
Wow. $9.99. Shop
Well,
Zig.
just under
Yeah.
£1.
All of those on their way to you.
These are some deals here today, aren't they?
Honestly, cracking deals for you. And as well, we're not at the end of our live shows. We've still got today,
we've got
1
some
o'clock,
more.
and I think I'm with Mel at 12.
Right.
So I'm hopping through that wall. I'm going to be with Mel. Some exciting deals coming up for you. But it is a wonderful day. And we've also got this evening as well. So
Yep.
thank you so much for staying with us. Let us know what you want to see more of from us.
Yep.
Maybe what you want to see less of, I don't know.
Maybe,
But
yeah.
stay in touch and keep your comments coming through
Yes.
and share anything. We want to know what you're up to, what you're
We do,
crafting with.
we do.
And let us know already. Have you done your Christmas shopping already? Are you seeing some things and going, oh, actually, I know that they're going to love this. Let us know what's going on.
Don't you think, though, at these prices, I think you get a gift for someone, they're going to think you spent lot more than what you have done because of the amount you get.
No one else needs
Quality
to
as
know,
well.
do they?
No,
That's the thing. And maybe you're looking at this and you're picking elements from all of it and you're making your own gifts from it, of course, from
That's a good
throughout the
idea.
day. Yeah.
That's a really good idea. I really
Right.
like these next thing.
Yeah,
I was
jewellery's like
using
proper
these-
your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I was using these over the weekend and last week at the festival, and there wasn't one person who didn't finish.
Really?
No one walked away unfinished, because you've got bangles, bracelets, elastic bracelet. You've got Murano glass style, and it's beautifully hand blown glass, beautiful. And we've got, all of them have a semi-precious gemstone. So in here we've got clear quartz, we've got, this one is the glass and a pearl, clear glass and pearls and rose quartz. So QR code on it allows you to go straight to creative. It shows you how to make the ends, the fastenings and all that. Contents there. You don't need anything apart from what you need there at the top is 2 sets of pliers. So that is the creative jewellery kit. The code for that is jewel, and that's $18.99 for that. That's $19.97 off.
That's crazy. That is a proper. You're saving more than you're spending, which of course
Great
we don't always get the opportunity to say that here at Live Shopping, but when we do, we can't stress it enough. That's incredible.
Right.
4 kits.
I think the thing is with that, you've got 4 presents for yourself or someone else, haven't you?
Oh, definitely.
This one is how I started crafting.
So this is how you got into it.
Yeah.
Okay, what with like box kits, that sort of thing?
Yeah, because I didn't know where to start
Right.
many years ago, and it was an idea of, this is where I get the idea from, of ingredients, your own recipe. So you get 4 in this kit, and you get 6 cards and 6 envelopes. Then all the accoutrements.
Ooh.
But you don't use it all. And don't forget, because you've got 4, you can swap it all in between.
I was just going to say, I bet you could mix and match it all. Like I can see
Yeah.
little love hearts in here, but also the
Absolutely.
Valentine's kit, and ones here that may be great for the grandchildren, but glitters, shimmers. But of course, it is a variety inside here. That what you're going to get. I like this Christmas one.
I like
That's
the corrugated card as well.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
And you've got different size. You've got the gems and the sequins. Some of these sequins are hard to get hold of, the shapes. And then you've got those and things, and you've got, I mean, I'm at borrowing some of these.
So, of course, we share dies, stamps, stencils, all that sort of stuff here, which is great because then this allows you to take these as card blanks pre-made already, so you don't even need to eat into your cardstock for this.
You've got every
Apply all
occasion.
of that. Yeah, you've got Easter, spring, summer, autumn, winter, anniversaries, birthdays, you name it.
Yeah, you've got something for everybody, and bits left over that you can use in multimedia. But it just doesn't end with 4 of them.
No, it
6,
doesn't.
12, 18. You get 24 cards and envelopes with that. So this one is the Craftmaster tote.
Oh, this
David
is
has a
great.
really good way of showing you this, so I'll hand that to him. But it's got all these pockets and things in it, and I hadn't actually seen all the things it does. But it's got a good bottom.
Oh. Right.
Good bottom.
Compliments to the bag.
Yeah, and no bit of it is wasted. And it's got a key thingy.
Oh yeah, so you could always put a little you could either attach something to it, put a strap on it, that sort of thing.
I'm always losing things like scissors and stuff like that. You could attach it to that.
There we go. So with this one,
Like a chatelaine.
a chatelaine. What's a chatelaine?
A chatelaine is a Victorian belt. Really.
Oh, right, yeah.
And the housekeeper would wear lots of chains on it. With each one would have a different thing: scissors, pencil, knife, letter opener, and she would have a chatelaine. And that's what it reminds me of. It's where you keep all your stuff together.
Did you know what I mentioned earlier about how much I learned from Lou? Chatelaine. Learn something new every day, everyone.
Yeah, I'm going to make myself one. Amanda said that as well. But if you got the jewellery kit, you could make yourself a chatelaine with it and get this with it. But yeah. So you've got these that you can add your stuff to, which I think your rolls of tape and stuff. You could just put that on there.
So, of course, for this one, for your cards and your tote bag, it is shop tote. It's $24.99. You're saving $15.96. Now, we've only got 2 minutes left of today's live show for this particular hour. And, of course, up until 12 p.m. is your time to check out. So you need to check out your baskets, okay? You will also receive a reminder, but literally we're counting down the seconds now until the show is over. And this is what it's all about. Deals for you across the board today. And the run up to Christmas, of course, we've still got new coming, but we've also got incredible offers for you with great savings. So you can get your last minute purchases, whether they're for your home, for yourself, for your loved ones, family and friends, or the children and grandchildren. We've got something to suit everybody, which I think is great because you're seeing a really strong variety. And also don't forget, we do still have our other brands coming to join us here at Highlight Crafts. We had Jamie Rogers here, I think, yesterday. Unfortunately, I missed him, but I did see the shows and they were great.
Ali Reeve was there, and there was lots of people I've seen over at time, and it's been great to see him.
It is wonderful. It's great to catch up, and it's great to see more inspiration.
Atmosphere, it's brilliant.
It's lovely, and I think
it's
as well.
It's not like it was before.
That's it. And do remember as well to check out your baskets.
Yes.
Remember to sign up to become a Highlight Crafts Club member also before you do it, because you get all that stuff. 10%. So of course, whatever you've gone for, so even if it was the Relax bundle, For £20, you're going to get 10. Oh, it's gone. Okay, that has gone.
Well, you would have got £2 off.
You would have.
So it
well,
would
you
have
will
been 18.
do if you've got one. And of
That
course,
was mad.
do make sure to check out, because we do sometimes have this happen. Customers will ring us and say, oh, where's that gone? I can't see it. If it has gone and you've not checked out, that's it, okay? In a lot of cases, that will be it, and we've not always got it again for you, especially in the configuration.
It jumps out as I think there's so long, isn't it, with some, and it goes.
It'll empty it out for you.
Yeah.
So by 12 o'clock, of course, you need to check out, so you've not got long, okay?
Just putting these away.
Yeah, I'm going to say, you're
No,
shopping
I'm not.
now.
No, I'm not shopping.
Don't go anywhere, though, because we've got another show coming up literally in 6 minutes' time for you. And we're going to do the winner of our giveaway, okay? And the winner of this is... Sorry?
Miriam.
Oh,
Well done,
congratulations. Congratulations, Miriam. This will be
You've got a piece by Dave. Sign it underneath.
Oh, go on then. Well, let's paint it.
No,
enjoy it,
underneath.
Miriam.
Sign it.
Do whatever you want to do with it, but congratulations, and see you soon.
Oh, bye.
Bye.